What is going on, guys? This is Praying Sins Triple Eight here, and I'm just going to be bringing you some news about the all-new DLC map pack, Apocalypse. Now, Treyarch said this was going to be the best map ever made. Well, the best DLC map pack ever made. Now, it contains 4 multiplayer maps, which every DLC does. These 4 maps are called Pod, Takeoff, Frost, and Dig. Dig is set back in World at War, which I can't remember what the map is called, but it is a spin on that. And yeah, you're pretty much just fighting in a coal mine. Frost is set in Amsterdam, where there is a bridge that separates the 2 teams, and they pretty much just fight to the death over the bridge or under the bridge, whatever you want to go. And the cool thing is they've just had a snowstorm, so you can slide across the water to get to the opposite team. Now, Pod is a failed, I think it's Japanese, I'm not sure, like a failed Japanese place. And anyway, this is an awesome map. Like I said, Treyarch said this was going to be the best, and yes, I reckon Pod and Takeoff will be 2 of the best maps in this DLC. And Takeoff, last but not least, is Takeoff. So this is a spin on Stadium, which is an old map on Black Ops 1. And this was a really fun map. I think it was a fan favorite. And then the final map is the zombie map. Now this is called Origins. Origins is where the 4 main characters, Nikolai, Takio, Dempsey, and Richtofen, meet. Now this has a diesel punk theme, which is pretty darn cool. And yeah, I'm just really psyched about this. Like, hope you guys are as psyched. And I'm just gonna be playing some footage right now. Well, not footage, but I'm just gonna be letting you know what Treyarch has said about this. So yeah, guys, peace out. This is Praying Sins, and I'm out.
DLC 4 represents the last DLC pack for Black Ops 2, so we thought we'd go out with a bang.
Here we are. This is the end, my friend. This is everywhere we've been. This is everything we've learned with you. And this is what we're doing to celebrate that experience. We go back to where it started, explaining how and where we got to some of these places. We do this through 4 very special MP maps: Pod, Frost, Dig, and Takeoff, and an entirely new zombies experience that we call Origins. Pod takes us to this awesome concept of a failed utopian village, and that's where your combat experience is. I love what I termed pod hopping. You're literally jumping from interior space that's pretty small and contained to another one, taking people out along the way as you cross this failed utopian village. You've got this amazing, clear-cut, small, medium, long-range engagements as you fight in, through, and around the pods. Frost takes place in Amsterdam. It's just been through a bit of a snowstorm. We split the map down the middle. There's a bridge over a frozen river, and we're having this pretty epic fight across the bridge and underneath it. You're using boats as cover. You're dodging and weaving, but you can just run across the river and get in their face. Takeoff brings us back to the fan favorite stadium. Let us make sure we give you a new vibe, a new atmosphere, a new look, a new theme. Takeoff's got this pretty ambitious idea about a rocket launch facility that's floating out in the ocean. But that layout, those flanking paths, those routes, those are going to seem quite familiar to you. We're going to take a map and give them a way to love it in all new ways. Dig explores an archaeological site that is being excavated. We pay homage to an MP map that we had in our game, Call of Duty World at War, Courtyard. But also, Dig is its own map, with its own lanes, its own battles, and its own experiences. And Dig gives us this opportunity to give back to the fans. Dig is one of my favorite maps of all time.
Origins is exactly what it says on the tin. We're going back to the very moment where the four heroes meet for the first time. Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, and of course, Richthofen. This is not for the faint-hearted. These characters are meeting surrounded by the horrors of war. We have a larger scale than we've ever done before, further enhanced by dynamic weather, from rain, fog rolling in, snow falling. In true zombie style, our World War I has a thematic twist: diesel punk. The map features two new era-specific weapons: the MG08 machine gun, wow, and a new starting pistol for the first time, which is the Mauser. And both have been given the diesel punk kind of aesthetic. We've introduced the zombie tank. This is a
Sorry, guys, that's all I can share with you now. But yeah, just please leave your what you think of this below, and yeah, peace out. This is Pranksins.